onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colombia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE women's division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
But she's looking into the eyes of a champion who has no intention of giving anything but her best in this match and walking out the winner.
Yeah, she seems very determined right now. She's not planning on going easy in this match just because her title isn't at risk.
Corey, what Charlotte's got to do in this one to secure the W? And please don't say, just acknowledge that she's the queen.
Fine, Cole. What Charlotte needs to do is not hold back. She needs to show us some of that patented Flair viciousness. Nobody ever got anywhere by playing nice all the time, especially not a Flair.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing an overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Charlotte held close.
Oh, fireman's carry.
Nice takedown.
A knee right to the face. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, clothesline.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Wow, that hurt.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Boom! Evades the attack.
Basement drop kick. Stops the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
That can make an opening for her.
God, jarring impact.
She's being shoulders down, cover. Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh!
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Crucifix head scissor. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Breaks the close count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Man.
Great athleticism.
Leg drop.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
There it is, figure eight locked in.
Critical point in this match. She's all time.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Hyperdrive.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Series of boots.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, boom! What a counter!
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Follows up, shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. That might topple the queen.
Immediate cover after the impact. And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner, the Latina Sensation.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
Charlotte almost in...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, Sophia Davis.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
And her opponent from Colombia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring is a champion who has nothing to lose in this fight. So maybe we'll see her experiment and add a new page to her playbook. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Placing her in the corner.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Crucifix head scissors.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Oh. Landing on the spine.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Head scissor.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, missed connection.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And she's in a bad way here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. Hyperdrive.
Oh, strong impact.
Big forearm.
She countered that into her own offense.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Legs caught.
Dueling reversals.
Backhand hits the target. And now she is really taking off.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault. And staying with it into the cover.
There's two. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
sign me up for a rematch.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to end the champion's reign tonight. Tonight is about earning the privilege.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Spine Buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Thunderous sit-out spine buster.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. Great athleticism.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Things are really going her way right now.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. Down with the leg drop. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Oh, for the title.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
And saw what was coming there.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Ridiculous standing shooting star. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
The champ's precision on full display. That can dislocate a kneecap.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Ooh, just multiple kicks right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here we go.
Cross body.
Whoa. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. A quick reversal from her. Our champion is getting rocked a little. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Hyperdrive. And she anticipated what was coming. Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Oh, she retaliates.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Latina Sensation.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity. Miss Two Titles is here. You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton. The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Hoisted power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
In a well-timed counter. And she's returning fire. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Denied with an elbow.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Boom.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Knee strike to the back.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
And the exclamation point. Kick to the gut on the move.
Kick gets caught.
The only word that comes to mind with them is admiration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Delivers the cross body. She's stringing offense together here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
2, just after 2.
She's still as determined as ever. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Face first. And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Inter...
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colombia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton. And in this one, we have a champion of the women's division competing in a non-title match. Obviously, she's a very talented athlete to be holding the title.
She has always possessed the raw skills necessary to reach her goals. It was only a matter of time before she had a title in her hands.
She'll be looking to display the exact reasons why she's the champion in this match.
And then we've got the abrasive Tiffany Stratton ready on the other side of the ring.
Well, she might ruffle a few feathers. Tiffy's one of the hottest stars in WWE right now. Her athletic abilities have really earned her a place in the spotlight, and that's something money can't buy.
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Snap suplex.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
Shoots a half.
Bulldog! Tiffany finds the advantage.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Neckbox suplex!
No way! Slingshot somersault plancha!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh! Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Kick to the gut, on the move. Hyperdrive.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position?
She dodges out of the way. Oh, boy.
German suplex. Shoulder up before the count started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Turns it around.
What a double axe handle.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Into a chop block.
Mat slam with some attitude.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Big forearm.
Look out! High risk cross body. Took a massive risk but it might have paid off.
Back in the ring. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before. Will that stop Stratton?
This has to be it.
There's two. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the Latina Sensation.
Tiffany Stratton forced to take an ugly loss here.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colombia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And the champion in action here tonight with at least one less thing to worry about in this one, as this is a non-title match.
She might not have anything to worry about tonight, Cole, but let's not pretend that means she's going to rest on her laurels here. Remember, she's at the top of the division for a reason.
Fair point, Corey. I'm sure she'll treat this match just as seriously as one with the title on the line.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry. Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it. Spine Buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
She still has a lot more in her.
Wow!
Went for the springboard and missed. What a cross body.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
Well, I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. She's able to evade.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Taking it right to the midsection. Kai with a nice turnaround. After humble beginnings,
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just powered out. Arm wringer. Her opponent in a compromising position, but
Oof. But here comes
pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Might have her shoulders down. Cover. Now the champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now your ex, oh, got the title. Got the title. Again, oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This woman is ready to fight.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for... Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Face buster!
Turning the tables! Roundhouse kick. Lands a timely reversal. Going for a power slam, steps down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Great athleticism.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break it.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Drop with the cutter.
No!
Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Hyperdrive! Now bringing her fury to ringside. Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this. Oh, right across the head. Just unsportsmanlike conduct there.
Oh, scattered that one.
She's pushing back now.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
And a quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Or pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. The champ is in control. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And she's pressing the advantage.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
She fights back with the counter.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
For a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
The champ taking care of business here.
Shoulders down. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.